going to be playing Shining Force, a game that was probably one of my favorite games growing up when I was like 7. It was on the Genesis, but I didn't have a Genesis. I had it on the computer through some kind of like Sega Smash Pack, and I didn't know that. I just knew it was on the computer. I didn't have a Genesis, but I played the game constantly. Never beat it. So we're gonna try to beat it together. Sounds good. Thank you so much, man. I'm so happy you're here. I think we're gonna have a damn blast. What was I gonna say? It came out on the Wii, and I played it a little bit on the Wii. But again, I didn't beat it. I got sidetracked with something else, and I don't have a lot of strong association, like memories with it on the Wii. So most of my nostalgia brain is going straight back to early computer, sitting in front of it and playing. There's a bunch of secrets. There's a bunch of crazy nonsense. It's like an early Fire Emblem type strategy RPG, fantasy setting. But there are some extra bits with the fantasy setting. Things you wouldn't normally associate with the fantasy setting. Ayo, Chef Ray. It's good to see you, man. Oh, yeah. You hear those little beeps and boops? That's the good shit. Light, fire, darkness for control of the world. Oh. I booted this up just to see what it was like, and ooh, it brought me back. Brought me back to being in, I don't know, 3rd grade, being homeschooled or whatever the fuck. And all the fun of being a stress-free little bitch, little brat. Dark Dragon was defeated and cast in another dimension, as you do with Dark Dragons. Ooh, the Lord of Darkness vowed to return in 1,000 years. They always vowing. They always got something to say, those Lords of Darkness. They're never happy with what they have. Time passed and Dark Dragon was forgotten by all. 10 centuries of peace ruled the land of Rune. Oh, look at these little evil things. Until the kingdom of Rune, Faust, brought war and fear to Rune. I'm not expecting a lot in the story department, I'm going to be honest. Hordes of evil creatures ravaged every land. Here and there, strongholds of good, capital good, still held out, awaiting a hero who could wield the powers of light. Yeah, so this is all pretty, like, standard stuff. Pretty cliche, maybe even by this time in 93. Like, not breaking any super new ground. So we're not really playing this for the story. So, yeah, exactly. It's just there's a bad guy and you're a good guy, and, you know, that's it. No need to get too much deeper than that. You're cool, they're bad. Why are they bad? Because they're bad. Shut up. Stop asking questions, you fucking child. Wow, Dark Dragon, Ancients. Let's see now. What else does this old book say? 1,000 years have passed since they vanquished Dark Dragon. Except for Final Fantasy 16. That does look good. I heard it described as a kind of like a soap opera, but with kaiju. And Final Fantasy 6. Yeah, okay. 6 I think is like the changing time. Like, oh shit, we're gonna try some shiz, and it's gonna work out. Everyone loves it, but I still haven't played it. Maybe when I get money again, I'll go and buy like the pixel remaster of all the Final Fantasies, especially if it's on sale, and just boom. Or maybe I'll just wait for Jabroni to marathon it. And this book says Dark Dragon threatened to return right about now. I bet anything that Dark Dragon is behind the evil hordes of Rune Faust. I need to tell someone about this, but who would listen to a kid like me? I think Dark Dragon's coming back. Would you help us? Come on, it'll be an adventure. Let's do it. Come on, let's go. You won't. I mean, Yeah, who would type Final Fantasy 6 when you could type 16 instead? It'll be an adventure. Let's go. Let's get on with your adventure. Oh, is it... Are the buttons different? Okay. Circle is confirmed, so I kept hitting X, like mashing, and it was just not doing anything. What shall I call you? You're gonna call me fucking daddy. Never mind, I don't like the way that sounded. I'm gonna... Dado. I'm gonna be Dado. Nice to meet you, Dado. I'm Simone. Come back often and tell me everything. You need to get going. Evil spreads farther across Rune with every passing day. Chapter 1, Runefaust Invasion. Oh yeah, this is the fucking jam right here. Why do I still know this? Dado, come on, wake up. I didn't hit you that hard. Keep your guard up, kid. Those beasts of Runefaust will tear you to pieces. Oh, yeah, look at that. I remember this guy. He seems like he's gonna die shortly. Okay, that's enough for today. You'd better take it easy for a while. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a little clunky. It's a little clunky. Ugh. Okay, we got talk. We got magic. What do magic do? Egress. Okay, I think that's the thing that gets you out of fights. Items. I can drop. I can give. I can equip. I can use. Okay. I can search. Nothing is unusual. Okay. Let's talk. No, Dado, I think you've had enough for today. Let's go over here. I think his name's Low. He feels like a Low. Well, Dado, had enough swordplay for today. I don't know how you keep at it hour after hour. I'm dead tired after about 15 minutes. I believe he's my healer. You have the makings of a great fighter, Dado. You'll be tested soon enough. Lord Varios, the king, has sent for you. You must come at once. Of course, lead the way, guardsman. I fear the worst, Dado. Prepare yourself for true battle immediately. Alright. Did you see Varios' face? He went pale. Something really big is happening. Let's split up and see if we can't find out what's going on. I'll see you later. Alright, what do you say? I'm sick of feeling helpless. I'm going to ask Varios to train me to be a fighter. Okay, we got our priest here, and as we all know, back in the 90s, churches were good. Even in games like this, priests were good people who helped you save your games. Definitely not what they do now. I don't know what's going on with priests now, but they're not saving anybody. Hello, Dado. I've been having the worst nightmares. Have you had any? Of course. I bet they're the same ones I've been having. I saw our land in ruins. Evil creatures roamed our halls. It seemed so real. Yeah. I'm sure it did. What's up, old man? Oh, what's a youngster like you doing moping around? To get out and fight evil. Alright. So there are, like, secrets within the beginning. Like, there are characters you can miss within Chapter 1. Back and forth, up and down. Man, I'm tired of guarding this chapel all day. Yeah, I bet you are. Oh, man, this is so clunky. It's weird. Nice. Nothing is unusual in this well. Can I talk to the well? Nope. Man, how did I play this as a child? I feel like either I was very lucky or I was fairly intuitive. I got a store. Don't mind the boss. He gets like that sometimes. Perhaps I can help you out. Okay, I can buy stuff. I don't have any money, but we got herbs and seeds and wings. Don't know what it does, but you know, we'll figure it out as we go along. It'll all come back to me. Oh gosh, oh, it's so hard to move. There are so many monsters outside the city's gates. There's no escape. Now there should be a secret. I don't know if he's secret, but he's kind of hidden. Wonder how you got through and loved Earthbound. I honestly don't know if I could play it today. There are a lot of things where I'm surprised I was playing things like at my age. This is definitely one of them, because this is like a strategy game, and I wasn't like an idiot, but I wasn't like smart. So like, I was still just a child. I assume this game was made for like, you know, teens, maybe like pre-teens or something, and I was like 7. I didn't even know what fucking system this was on. So the fact that I did anything was amazing. So if my memory serves me, this guy's name is Gort. Gort. Hey there, youngster. Oh yeah, I still got it, baby. Care to hear my story? Sure thing, Gort. Now, despite his name, Gort was fucking awesome. He was he like wrecks shit. Thanks, no one talks to me anymore. All too busy. Want to hear a secret? Never trust anyone outside this city. Murderers and thieves, all of them. Dude, you're at a bar at like 5 a.m. I don't know if I trust you. I don't know. I used to be a great warrior. Been all over the world. Why, I have a mind to go out again, you whippersnapper. What if I got a good offer? See, so there you know. When shit goes down, go back and meet with Gort. Pay the old man no heed, youngster. His mind isn't what it used to be. Well, let's go. I did look up where some of the other secret characters are, so I didn't forget. Because I don't want to miss any of the good ones, because there's a couple of good ones. There's a couple of good ones. My poor girl, I can't seem to calm her down. We're all upset about our daughter's nightmare. Do you think it means anything? Move. I can't talk to your weird ass daughter. Alright, fine. Oh, there we go. Run. I had an awful dream. The whole town burned down. Our house too. Definitely nothing ominous about that. I'm sure it'll all be fine. We got an inn for healing. We got some guards. Oh, okay, they definitely don't want me going anywhere. What's up with you? Be careful, Dado. The knights resent the time Lord Varus spends training you. Oh, they're just fucking jelly. Because I look so good. Bam. Get bit. Hey, watch it, pal. You like that if I tried to run you over with a cart? I don't know, man. It's a very interesting little interaction. Is that like trying to teach me something? Like some things in the world are interactable? I don't remember. Maybe it's just that this guy's a dick. Doggo. Doggo and Dado meet. Woof, woof, arf. That was the gamut of dog interactions. What up? Sorry, but I'm busy packing. Grandpa's out somewhere. He has time to talk. Can I go downstairs? What's up with you? Grandpa was once the best warrior in all of Rune, but that was a long time ago. So I guess this is like Gort's parents, or kids, grandkids, whatever. Those were the options. Clearly don't know what I'm talking about. Haven't streamed in a couple months and I forgot how to talk and form sentences. Someday I hope to go to Monarena to become a mage. No, it's never too young to learn a skill. Old people go to college, you know? When I was in community college, many moons ago, there were loads of old people. In like my creative writing class, there was this one old lady, and I don't remember her name or anything, but I recall that she was old, and she was trying to learn how to write. And us whippersnappers, us young bucks, were writing our own stupid shit. And then like we had...
It's going to be a great day.
Oh, something happened. What happened? Do the Phantom, thank you so much for following. I appreciate your follow. You have to excuse me. I've been gone for a while, and I'm a dad, so my brain is actually an amorphous blob, and I can't actually think. So thank you for being here. Are you familiar with this game? Because I don't remember anything. If you want to help me out, that'd be great. I would love to bond. Or if you just want to chill out, that's great too, man. Thanks for coming here. Thanks for being here. Some people stream multiple times a week, and I don't know how to talk. That's true. You know, I used to talk. I used to be a fucking teacher, and I would talk all the time, and I think I'm just severely out of practice. I plan on going back to the classroom next year, and I don't know if I'll be able to fucking handle it. The castle of Gardenia lies just ahead. Varios went in just a while ago. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this music too. It's all, you know that shiver you get when the nostalgia hits just right? What's up? No one enters here without Lord Various' permission. I feel like you can go in there and get like some equipment in a little bit. This is Gardenia Castle. Alright, let's just go on in. I feel like the other guard probably doesn't have too much to say. What's up? The king seems very worried. Do you know why? Yeah. Well, you young people think you know everything. Oh, that's good. Yay! Greetings, Dado. I'm May, Varios' daughter. Yeah, you seem cool. The other knights feel that father has wasted his time on you. We shall see. That's my girl voice. What kind of treasure? I'm not sure. Something really valuable, I guess. In here? Is this the treasure room? Huh? Hey, cut that out. You can't just push your way in here. Get out. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, we got some more centaurs. So this is like your standard fantasy fare. But even like other fantasy genres didn't use a lot of centaur stuff. So I feel like that was pretty unique to this game. We have trained until our arms are ready to fall off. When will we see battle? Like, we get our elves, we get our dwarves, I think. I feel like Gort's a dwarf. I don't know if he is, but he feels like it. But centaurs were pretty unique, and we'll get a lot of other unique stuff, too. A great view from the top of this tower. You can see it forever. What's up with you? Yes, it's an interesting tower, isn't it? So much to see and do. I want to explore just a little bit, because this game does like to hide shit. What's up? Oh my, what a lovely view. Can I see? Search. It is indeed a lovely view. Oh. Confirmation, I guess. Okay. What's up? These are my quarters. Find someplace else to sleep. Okay. A little rude. Just trying to help. That is the story, Barrios. Then your majesty, we have no choice but to send Dado, a young fighter. Oh, Dado, good. I was going to look for you first. First, listen to the king. Okay, what's up? You look like a person with a portrait. First, you must listen to what the king has to say. Alright, let's do that. For centuries, our people have watched the gate of the ancients as its guardians. Beyond that gate lies we know not what. Forgot how to speak in fantasy language, not even if it is of the light or the darkness. But the ancients knew, and they sealed it beyond the gate, and set us as gods. And now we find that we may have failed in our mission, our reason for existence. Signs have been seen that forces of Runefaust are at the gate of the ancients. Whatever evil they are planning, we must stop it at all costs, and at once. But we must not panic the people, a small group of young but skilled warriors. Oh, whoa, look at this. I don't remember this dude. Oh, beard fish, man. Yes, he could do it. He could leave town unnoticed and have a chance to succeed, perhaps. Yes, noble. I agree. Dado, will you take the task? Of course. Very well. Now return to your town and gather your troops. Come back when you're ready. Alright, Fishman. Yes, he could do it. He could leave town. Okay, you're just gonna... Alright, let's... what's over here? Old lady? Take care, Dado. It is more dangerous out there than you suspect. Or so I've heard. Alright, let's go gather the boys. Can I get May? She's over here, right? Join me. The other knights feel that. Okay. You're not interested in joining. I think we're gonna get like an archer named Hans. We're gonna get Lo, our little friend. Here we go. Here are the bros. Wait, Dado, Nova sent us. We're going with you. I am Luke, the warrior. Kin the knight, at your service, Dado. I'll follow wherever you lead. I'm Tao. I'm only an apprentice mage, but I'll do my best. I'm pretty sure she's dope. I'm Hans, an elven archer. I'm coming, but don't put me in the front lines, okay? Luke, Ken, Tao, and Hans join the Shining Force. That's the name. That's where it comes from. Meet us at headquarters back in the castle. Alright, so oh. Hey, Dado, don't try to sneak out of town without me. Lo joins the Shining Force. They said they did the thing. Now that you have your comrades, return to the king to hear his final commands. I'll follow your progress and offer advice as you face the vile hordes of Runefaust. Well, that's settled. See you at headquarters. Alright, so is this my chance to get Gwort? You gotta get Gwort. Get busy Gorton or get busy dying. Care to join me? Yeah. Yeah, you were a great warrior. Okay, I think you have to wait until another moment. Oh, it feels like I'm traveling through freaking sludge. Is this how games were back in the day? Am I a spoiled little bitch baby now? You have your troops, but you need supplies. Take this to purchase what you need. 100 coins. Excellent. A cart will take you to the Gate of the Ancients. Go now and carry out your task. What do you say, Vario? I'll leave everything to you. I must fortify the castle. Okay, I don't actually know what all my buttons do yet. Okay. Magic. Items. Use, give, equip. Who do you wish to equip? Does everyone have stuff? I don't want anybody to be like not equipped. Okay, I guess we're fine. Let me go try to get back up in here. Maybe now that I've gotten like permission from the king. Huh? Cut that out. You can't. Fine. Okay. Maybe I'm giving up too easily. Who's got the time? The hordes of Runefaust are at our doorstep. We must go. Oh, he moved. Okay. Good luck, Dado. Okay, this is our little tavern. Well, Dado, you ready to face the enemy? Advice? Ooh, a word of advice. Seek the hermit who lives by the Gate of the Ancients. Anything else? Sure. What else you got? Join. No one is waiting. Oh, that's right. So this is like when your team gets too big. This is where you bench people and stuff. Status, items. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. So this is going to be our team, our active party members, people who aren't active. I think just like chill in the bar and have things to say, which is pretty cool. I do remember that. Feature now. Alright, well, let's go to the shop. Guess we'll get some like healing items or something. Okay, go over here. What you got? Don't mind the buy. Yeah. Alright, let's... Deals? No deals today. Okay. Buy. Some herbs. To 10 coins. Yeah, I'll buy. Let's give one to Luke. Because I want some of my people to be able to like heal themselves if the healer's not around. Healing Sea, we don't have enough for that. Angel Wing, don't know what that is. I think we're gonna be fine. A word of advice. Snorkel. Anything else, Dado? Whatever you got, man. Whatever kind of advice you got. I haven't played this since I was 7. So the only thing I remember is that Domingo and Xylo are boss. That's about where my memory leaves me off. And then there's an armadillo man. So anything you got, any kind of weird shit about the game that's come out since I was in elementary school, feel free to share. Okay, save, raise. So yeah, okay. I can bring people back to life. I can promote people, cure people, save. Alright. Oh. Just like picking fun of Nova. I get you. There's so much I don't remember about this game, but I'm really excited to be back. And thank you for joining me. Is it Ellison or is it Ellison? I haven't streamed for a while, so my voice don't work so good no more. My voice makes the words bad in many cases. All right, I think we're good to go. Okay. Ooh, yeah. I remember that music. Okay, so I know we can get a secret character. We can take them, Dado. Move it, Herman. Find the key to this blasted door. Come on. We're almost in. Ellison is probably the most accurate to the original pronunciation. Everyone calls me Ellie, though. I will call you Ellie then. If that is your name of choice, then that is what it shall be. May the gods believe it to be true. Where is that blasted key? What blasted those fools from Gardenia here? Oh shit! Earthquake. I kind of remember that. There's just some things that just spark a memory, and I'm like, oh yeah, there was like a gash in the earth here. Attack, goblins and dwarves! Strike a blow for the honor of Runefaust! Alright. Can I remember how game work? Can I move people in a different order? Ooh, okay, that did something to that. Did something to the something. Okay, I can't pick up. Alright, let's bring you... Right here, I guess. Oh, no, wrong button. Damn it. Let's bring you there. Attack, magic, item. Okay, step. I want you to be kind of hanging out behind here. You can go over here. We should be pretty safe for a while. This little guy, you can hang out in the back where the healers go. I'm so used to Fire Emblem where it's bad guy turn, good guy turn. So the fact that I guess there's like a speed stat in the game that I forgot about. I guess that determines who goes when. So what I remember the main character is a little weak. I do remember Gong. Am I already past him? Because I know you have to talk to him at a well. Do I have to like egress out of here to get Gong? I remember he is monk, and he punch. Ooh yeah. You aren't past him. Okay, good. I just remember it was like really, really early. I think there's like a fight on the way back out of here to get back to the city, and I think that's where we get Gong. Thank you for your expertise. Because I'm just going by like the little bits that I remember, and it's going to be very, very hit and miss about what I remember, because it's all just vague nonsense. You kill that goblin. Yeah. Woo! Oh, that. Oh, look at those. Oh man, that actually hurts my eyes a little bit. Alright, So we get gold for killing things. Good to know. Can I hit someone else, or is it Hans's turn? Okay, let's get Ken. Not his turn. Okay. I'm gonna keep you right there, out of harm's way. If you aggress now, you can get him for this battle, though. Kind of a little trick, more than a cheat or anything. Otherwise, just grab him after this fight. I'll get him after the fight. Thank you for the help. When I remembered this game, I went onto like the Reddit, because there's a Reddit for everything. But I didn't want to like remember too much that it made it boring. But I also just don't want to forget and miss content. But I want to kind of experience it the way my 7-year-old brain did. 'Cause that's, that's special. Jeez, what just happened? What? Okay, no, stop skipping my turn. Something happened with my controller. Ken, no. Wait, don't do it. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna like soften some of these guys up to get some experience. Moved around. Ooh, a double hit. Ken, you little bitch, in a good way. All right, Hans, you take this guy out. Yeah, Dado's first D&D. I love D&D, but I lack companions, compatriots, party members. So when I was in high school, I just read the books because that's all I could do. I was too nerdy to even have friends to play D&D with. It's its own particular brand of sadness. I'm going to bring him up a little bit to maybe bait somebody out. Because I want him to get something. I want Luke to have some fun. Get him! I remember, like, there was, like, a fire axe somewhere, and I gave a fire axe to Gort and Luke, and they, like, fucking just, like, ram it up the asses of everybody. And it feels really good. In whatever way makes that less weird. We go right here. I'm gonna let some of them come to us. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna bring you up one. There we go. Oh no. Ram it in. The old family motto for my family was, if it doesn't fit, make it. I don't know why my grandma told me that, though. It's very strange, now that I think about it. Alright, Grandma was an odd lady, it seems. Alright, let's soften up this dwarf. Okay, so he's got like a javelin right now, it looks like, because he could hit from a couple spaces away. Alright, I think I want a magic, heal, Ken. Oh no, Dado need help. Whee! Oh yeah, that feels good. Yeah. I remember the healers leveling up poorly. They do not level up well. Okay, nice. Tao, why don't you come over here and kill a Gabi? I have good memories of Tao being a boss. We'll see how much of that holds up. Okay, bad dwarf. Man, it's a bit of a hit. I'll say. Keep healing your boy. Help me. And they can only heal like 3 times in a fight. That's so little. I guess that's why you egress. Alright, Hans. What's the back button? Okay. Attack. Yeah, can you take care of this door for me, please? Pew! Yeah, nice. Good job. Okay. I feel like when you promote things, I feel like it works kind of like Fire Emblem, where you can level up past the promotion rate to give people better numbers. I'm gonna put you right here, so you can get higher stats. Like instead of promoting at 10, you promote at 20. It feels right. Feels good. Yeah, go Ken. Maximum hit points increased by 3. Hot damn. I wonder if that's random too. Yeah, go ahead and confirm or deny. By all means. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna let you stay right here. I want my girl to be protected. Fuck. Dude, calm down. What's with these fucking dwarvos? This is ridiculous. This is making me upset. You can promo as early as 10, caps at 20. Weapons are locked behind classes eventually, though. Okay. Good to know. I never played that far. Despite this being like my favorite game as a child, I was still but a child. A wee thing. Knowing little. Understanding less. Go. Hans? I'm gonna have you kill this goblin. Maybe I should focus on the dwarf. Good job, Hans. Good job. Do you know if stat level ups are random too? Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh. That makes me unhappy. Stat gains are quite random. Oh. Is it worth like bullshitting the system at all, or is it mostly fine? They equalize. Okay, I feel like I heard something about that in the Reddit. So like a character with high defense at level X should have a defense of 20. So if they're at like a level lower than that and their defense isn't where it should be, they're more likely to get a boosted defense. So imagine like Hans will have plus 15 agility by level 10. How he gets there? Oh, okay. So they all end up around where they're supposed to be. But the path that they take there is full of ups and downs. Huh. That's really weird. Does that persist in the later games? Because I never played Shining Force 2. I only played this on like the Sega Smash Pack, so it didn't have Shining Force 2 available. So I know very little. That hurts. Alright, Tao. I'm gonna need you to... Ooh, okay, that's almost dead, though. Of course, you want to plus 8 HP at level 4 for... Yeah, so... you want the crazy stuff to happen right away. 2 is actually balanced and coded better. The randomness is far less than... So, okay, that's good. So, because of this random aspect of leveling up, could someone like get a bunch of really low level up stats for like 4 or 5 levels and then like at level 15 or level 10 or whatever, just like fucking become a monster because like their numbers are now hitting the numbers that they're supposed to be at. Interesting. Slingshotting. Ah, it's like Mario Kart but with stats. This Dark Dwarf does have me a little worried, but I feel like it's acted soon enough. I'm going to stay because I'm going to heal my boy Luke. It's cool that this game still has like a following. Like people are still interested in it. That makes me happy because it was really important to me as a child. All right, Luke, fucking get it done. Yeah, boy. There he is. Yeah. Where all of a sudden you either become a monster or you drag and eventually catch up to where you should be. So, like, that means that grinding is not it's not necessary, but it is helpful to grind because eventually all characters should be at like a good place. Let's stay. Okay. He doesn't seem like he's going to move. I'm going to move you here and use an item. Medical herb on you. You got a +9 defense on Luke and a +14 HP on her. That's crazy. Okay, so like if I'm struggling and a character is sucking booty in a way that I don't find particularly kinky, I should just grind like egress out of a relatively safe battle and just level them up enough, and they should like get to a usability point. I remember a few characters where you did have to kind of baby them. Like I feel like the dragon, spoilers, there's a dragon in the game. And I feel like you had to baby him a little bit. Alright, let's go. Can I look at other characters? Can I look at this guy? Eventually, yes, or just tag out that character for a different one. Do you think that there are any characters that are just simply not worth using for one reason or another? Pew! Oh, that's pretty good damage. Okay. There, okay. There might be some that I use for the lulz, but I do want to be. I don't want to struggle through the game and have a sour opinion because I'm banging my head against a wall when it doesn't make sense to me. Ooh, look at you, Luke, doing double damage. Look at that dabblage. Hell yeah. Fools, you have won here by Lord Kane. I'm learning Italian, so sometimes my brain doesn't read English. Lord Kane of Runefaust is even now attacking Gardania. Vankar and Arthur. Hans and Adam. Okay, so Hans isn't worth. I think we get like a female elf archer, I believe. Hans and Adam. I remember Adam like looking at his sprite. I don't think I ever gotten far enough in the game to use him. But when I was, again, looking at the Reddit, because apparently, like, that's the most recent, like, set of information I have, people don't think he's worth it, which sucks, because he's got a cool concept. Vankar and Arthur. Okay. Brain went weeb, but Brain went spaghetti because of Italiano. Oh. Io sono molto stanco. Personally like Vankar, but he's not very good despite having a big nose. I can see like a blur of his sprite, and I feel like when I see it, I'm gonna be going, That fucking guy. I feel like I'm gonna be saying that a lot. It's like, oh, it's him. There are some characters I can see clearly in my mind. Like if I was an artist, I could recreate it. Like Domingo. Or Gantz? Gunts? I don't remember what his name is. I'm going to stop saying things before I turn it into a slur. But I can remember him pretty clearly, too. If that creature spoke truly, we must return to help defend Gardania. Okay, so I think this is where I get gong, 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 gong. The earthquake blocked the road. Head north, but be ready for battle. No one enters Gardania while we live for Dark Soul. Death to Gardania. Death to Gardania. Okay, so I think this is where we can go to that little house right over there and get the gongster. Ooh, man, these mountains make it fucking rough. There's a lot of them. They just throw you right in, don't they? Yeah, I'm surprised I could do this at like 7. There we go. Go, 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 go. Yes, I want to retreat from this battle. Give me another healer that doesn't suck. There he is. I am Gong. I have fought the evil of Runefaust for many years. I will aid you. Yay, do-do-do-do-do. Thanks, bro. I will join your troops. So I think he can heal. He punch, he heal, he monk. Then there's the Gert. There's the Gert. So as I was saying, this game is a little bit of fantasy, but, you know, when was the last time you got one of these motherfuckers in your fantasy game? Look at this little shit. Greetings, Dado. I have been waiting for you. Ugh. I think this guy's kind of useless, I feel like. Nothing is unusual? Are you quite sure? Take another look at what we're staring at, what we're witnessing right now. There's definitely something unusual about that. Can you guys like heal me or something? Strange things are in the woods. They give me the creeps. I've never seen anything more usual than a giant weasel otter with a big old helmet named Yogurt. I think we've all had that. I mean, I live in a fairly big city. You know, I'm still like a little outside of the city, but you know, we've got a thriving Gert population here in Jacksonville. Well, what a surprise. Rarely do we have guests in such a remote area. I am a friar, though I may not look it. How can I help you? Save, please. Thank you. So yeah, there, like, you could just skip Gong right there. That'd be pretty unfortunate. Will you continue? Yes, I will. Can I help in another way? I think we're good. May the powers of light be with you, Dado. That's what they call me. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so I got like a fast forward button. Do I have a rewind button? Oh, I do have a rewind. Oh no, I shouldn't have learned about rewind button. I may be interested in cheesing. Alright, so Gong, why don't you go up here? So I think I have to make my way around the mountain. Because the earthquake has blocked. Poor little Ken and his little hoovies having to get across the mountains. Pawns, go ahead and use your rewinds up to about a minute. That's pretty cool. That's enough for me to maybe reverse a dumbass mistake. Which I believe there will be some. I contemplated making this like a permadeath run, but I remember so little about the game. I feel like I wouldn't want to do that to myself. I just want to enjoy the nostalgia. I don't need to turn this into some kind of challenge. I'm not doing this for the clicks, for the views. This is for me. Yeah, Iron Manning. Not like if I beat this and I feel like really good about it, I would consider it. Doing it on like the next run. Can I pick someone else? No? Okay. No, I guess stay here. Have you played the what is it? The Game Boy Advance version, like the remake? Because it seems I don't know if it's changed like difficulty or quality of life, but I know there's like extra story bits, and I have the ROM for that. I considered playing it, so maybe if it's different enough and I like this version, maybe I'll Iron Man the Game Boy Advance one. Not very enjoyable. Oh. Any particular reason? It just doesn't hold up as well as this one? I mean, there are lots of reasons to dislike something. I dislike stuff all the time. Not a horrible game, okay. Didn't age well, added stuff that essentially cheeses difficulty. Oh, okay. Good job, Hans. I guess I shouldn't be using him so much since you said that he kind of blows. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do in the beginning. I don't have a lot of range options. Would people consider the this original version? Would people consider this hard? Because I don't know if it was just because I was a child, why I never beat it, and I just a combination of child brain and child ADHD brain, where you never finish anything. I'll use Hans to soften things. They added 2 nice perks, which I do adore. A new Game Plus feature and rewards for clearing chapters with a turn limit. People consider this hard. Oh, okay, cool. Then I guess I did okay as a child. I remember there's one point in the game that I remember was really difficult. It's the like a circus mission. I have vague memories of that being challenging. Ooh, man, my damage output is already like low. I feel like I was doing more, like just a little while ago. This is doing a good job of teaching you about terrains and movement and such. Alright, let me take a look at Gong. Okay, he can heal. That wasn't just me making things up. And he punch, and that's it. Okay, go ahead and stay here, Gong. Ooh, okay, they're trying to kite me. Ooh, but I'm getting to where I can move again, you stupid little bastards. Heyo, what up, Lava Thor Gaming? It's good to see you. I hope you are enjoying whatever bullshit I'm coming up with. I haven't played this game since I was a child of about 7. I think that whole year age range is a bit of a blank to me. I want to give someone else some XP, so I'm just gonna have you sit in the back because I feel like my other boys need some XP. Perpetual New Game Plus. Each time you beat the game, you play it with enemies that are 5 to 10% stronger. Yo, that sounds pretty rough. Like, it seems like it would be fun if you were really into it, but I'm not sure if I'm at that point. Luke's level 2, so let's give him this one. But your cast continually restarts their base level is X. You're on lunch break, like the GBA version, but it was different. I can see why people don't like it. Yeah, it looked fun. I did test it out for a minute, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to replay that version or this version. I decided to go with this one. It felt a little different, but it felt okay. Like I'm not like offended by its existence. If I, like I said before, if I did finish this, when I finish this, I will. I will likely try it and just see what I feel. Attack level increased by 1. Oh no. That seems bad. Defense by 1, speed by 1. Personally like Shining Force 2-1 more. I've never played 2, but I bought it on this thing because I'm excited to play it. I never had access to it as a child. First time playing? Yes and no. I haven't played it since I was 7. So for whatever that means, it is my first time playing it. This does feel like it aged pretty well. Like, aside from just a little bit of sluggishness, it feels okay. Defense or HP or special attack ever go up at all, be happy. Okay, I will be a happy boy. I'll play this over the GB on. Okay, cool. You're on your lunch break, Lavathor. That's cool. What are you having for lunch? I stuffed something in real quick before I started streaming. Being a stay-at-home dad, I have to take my meals when I can get them, and often that means like eating above the counter. And that's doubly true if I'm like trying to get other shit done, like chores or do something around the house or something like that. Beefaroni at work. Is that like a hamburger helper kind of deal? I think I'm making stroganoff for dinner, which I haven't had in a while. We're going through a bit of a money issue recently. I had to quit my job to take care of my newborn daughter. She's a year now, but I've been out for a while, so the money is starting to dwindle. So we're struggling with money, so we got to go a little cheaper. We used to do like HelloFresh and stuff, and that was really nice. But we're starting to cook our own meals, and it's a little cheaper. It is nice. The time-consuming part is a little different. Like the stuff in the can. Oh, okay. Like a Chef Boyardee kind of dealio then. As a single dad, I sympathize with you. It's tough out there for any kind of parent. It's tough. My wife, I'm very fortunate that she makes a lot of money. It used to feel like a lot more. She works at a hospital, and she does really, really well for herself. But shit's expensive nowadays, and it's not enough. Yeah, both were working, and when we had our little one, someone needed to stay home. We decided that my wife does. She hated her job, and I like mine. Yeah, our decision came down to my wife makes more money than me. She has a really good job at one of the country's best hospitals. So she makes great money. I was a high school teacher, so my money input was like, I help pay for like a lot of the bills and stuff, and we get a little bit of left over for like saving, and we had enough like luxury money that we could have a lot of fun and do stuff with my son, who's 6. But the kid showing up, it's like it wouldn't be worth it for me to stay and work, because I wouldn't be getting enough money to like pay for daycare. It was sad. Money is a little tight, but we just had to cancel some of our online stuff and eat out mess. Yep. We've been on a spree of going through like all the monthly things and be like, all right, we don't need it, we don't need it, we don't need it. Trying our best to like share the what do you call them? Like the streaming service password, stuff like that, which helps. And then like we're gonna eat out like once a week, and like occasionally we'll splurge, but then the rest of it's gonna be like simple stuff. I'm looking forward to, teaching again. I do miss it in some ways I don't. I live in Florida, so teaching in Florida is its own fucking thing. But I love teaching. I do really miss my students. It's funny to think back on teaching, and so many people hate it, but like I do miss it, which is how you know like I was supposed to do it. Sometimes you just know. Do something cheap about once a week and somewhere nicer about once a month. That's close to what we do. We're trying our best to like use our like date nights, our eat out nights to like get enough money that maybe it covers a couple dinners or something, and maybe that'll help. That seems to be going okay. Started teaching YouTube channel. I've definitely thought about it. As usual, the problem is time. That's why I stopped streaming and stuff earlier. It was so stressful, and like to get a real foothold in YouTube now, you have to have a lot of time and a lot of resources, which I just don't have anymore. Like, I took time off because I was depressed. I was working so hard, I didn't have enough like free time to do what I wanted to do, and like I was just hating it. And I was getting upset when my kids needed me. And I was like, this isn't good for like my family or my health, so I stopped. I wanted to do it, and I still kind of do, but it's just not worth the bullshit. Like, I was only able to like work on stuff before my kids got up or went to school, or like when my daughter was in a nap. So I was getting maybe 2 hours of time per day, maybe to like work on stuff, and that's not a lot of time to like prove that you're better than other YouTubers who have a lot more time and money. In a lot of cases, we didn't have enough money for me to buy like all the good shit that would make me more interesting. And like my thumbnails weren't great because I didn't have a lot of time to work on them, and it was just a bit of a sad time. So I took a little bit off. Now that my son's back in school, I'm like, I want to do this. I enjoyed the streaming a lot, so maybe I can still have some fun. And I'm enjoying it so far. It is weird to get back in here after not streaming for so long, because I forget how to like talk. Yeah, Luke. This feels great. Come on, level up. Yes. Alright, come on. Attack by 1, okay. Defense by 1. Speed by 1. Maximum hit points by 1. That seems pretty good. From what you guys were talking about before, that seems like a fair level up. Happy to see you back streaming. Thank you, Jabroni. You actually inspired me a little bit to get back into it. When you were talking about like just doing it for you, that's what made me want to get back in there, because so much of it was just me struggling over the hard work of it and the hustle grind set, which I hate. It made me fucking sick. So I'm streaming now because of you, sir. You've been doing the YouTube thing, and it's hard work. Good on you. What kind of YouTube stuff do you do? I'm assuming gaming based off of your name, but you can never be too sure. You should post when you stream on the Shining Force Discords. Oh, okay. I always feel weird about putting myself out there, like self-promotion. It's something that I've always struggled with. Like, I don't want people to get bothered by me, which is my own issue. But I know, like, if I want to find any semblance of success, it is something that I need to do. I really only do things on my. Oh, good job, Tao. Ooh, 2 more magic points? Hell yeah. I really only do stuff on my Instagram because Twitter pisses me off. And I do a little bit on Reddit. Fuck all the things, play what you want and everything else, let everything sort itself out. That's where I'm at, man. That is where I'm fucking at. I just don't have it in me to do the grind. Life sucks enough. Like, why should I like kill myself for it? On the Shining Friends one, they have a channel called Live Streams for people to post. Oh, thanks. You like Shining Force 2 more than 1? I'm actually really excited to play that one. So I think I'm going to treat this kind of like a marathon where I'm going to go through this one and then go through 2. Unless I get like hardcore burnt out. But I don't think that'll happen. Tao just leveled up. And I want to keep some of her MP for the Dark Knight, so I'm going to have her stay. Yeah, those guys can do that. Me, Dado can go over here, and maybe Dado can go here and do a little attack. How's Shining Force going? I'm loving it. It's taken me back hardcore in the best way possible. Like when I started up the game, and you could hear like the little fanfare going, and then Simone opens up her little book and starts talking to her. I was like, oh man, I can feel it. I can feel the nostalgia just rush through my body in like a warm spring breeze. It's very nice. It gives you that good shit. You can't get nostalgia anywhere else. It's a feeling all on its own. Playing Shining Force CD over on your YouTube. Ooh. You'll have to excuse my ignorance because I've only played Shining Force 1. So I don't really know about any of the other games. What's up with that one? Don't know much about the game. Stoked to watch me play it. Thank you so much, Jabroni. You give me my darkest dungeon fill. When God help me, I would love to play it, but I just don't have it in me. Does anybody need healing? How are we feeling? Everybody good? Everybody good? Can I get something for the table? Yeah, we're good. I always like whoever gets the KO on defeating enemy gets higher XP than anyone else who did damage. Yeah, it does help you like kind of like catch other people up like low. If you got somebody with 1 HP and he's around, you know, you can get him to help you out. Gong, why don't you heal yourself? Yeah, there you go. That feels good. Give him a little bit of extra help too. I feel like Gong promotes well. I don't have anything like other than a vague memory of him promoting well, and then just like a feeling of him being like someone you need to spend time with. Like he's a good investment unit. Ooh, a whole bunch of people talking about stuff. Give me one moment. Shining Force Gaiden and 1 and 2 was made for the Sega Game Gear, Sega's version of the Game Boy. They made the game for the CD with Shining Force 1 and 2 with graphics and added extra content. Huh. Takes place 20 years after Shining Force 1 and includes people from 1 and 2 is not a direct sequel in its own standalone story. Damn, there's so much of this fucking universe I don't know anything about other than like what I know from 7 years ago. This is so deep. There's so much going on. It always seems like want to make sure I give everybody their time. However, if that actually is the case, then it would be feasible to have the heavier hitters whittle them down and let the healers or mages get a hit to finish them off for higher XP gains. I mean, I feel like I did that as a kid. Like, I kind of understood that. And that's kind of how it works in, I think, some of the earlier Fire Emblems. I haven't played any like Game Boy Advance Fire Emblems in a while. But I feel like in the newer ones, like healing gave you more XP. So it was easier for your healers to catch up. This one feels like you really gotta baby them boys and girls. Which is why I like Gong, because he can do a little bit of damage and heal. So like if I had to choose between Gong and Low, I'm choosing Gong. Sword of Hajia for the Game Gear was my jam. I've never heard of that. Sword of Hajia. Huh. Is that way in many Fire Emblems? If healers get any combat options, of course. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it wasn't a good feature. Camelot made Shining Force 1, 2, CD, 3, etc. They had a falling out with Sega and ended up leaving the franchise. It was owned by Sega. Everything after is not a Camelot style and is not regarded as a true Shining Force. So, when I was looking into this, I saw, give me one moment. I got my shelf back here. Oh, Jesus. So, like, Shining Resonance, I learned was, like, some kind of sequel to this. So this is by Sega. I don't see anything about Camelot. So this is, like, not a true Shining Force game. Which is why it's got a different title? Maybe? I don't know. Shining Force Neo, for example. Okay. If you have played Golden Suns in the GBA, you'll see a lot of similarities in its design. Okay. Okay, cool. This is quite the learning experience for me. And as a teacher, as an educator, I enjoy learning. It's something fun. I also enjoy, the process of educating. Okay, there we go. Got my controller back in. Oops, wrong button. The X's and the O's in this are reversed, so I keep hitting the wrong buttons sometimes. Hey, so it's kind of like how 343 Industries made Halo 4, while Bungie made... Okay. Bungie. My brain is struggling. Part of that's, like, only being a dad for so much of the time. Part of that's just not talking. So much of the talking I do is to children. And not even, like, high school children where you could, like, feasibly have an adult conversation with, like, 6-year-olds. And my wife when she's home. Which is great. I love talking about it. But it's not enough. It's not enough to make me, like, it's not enough practice. I guess I feel like Luke would be pretty good set right here. Because then he can, like, kind of funnel them. We're all kids at heart. Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm doing this, because I am child.
Oh, it's going to be a great day.
Thank you so much, Lavathor, for following me. I appreciate that. It means a lot. I'm happy to do something that people like, and that the Venn diagram of what I like and what they like has some overlap. I hope to see you all the time. Like I said, hopefully this will be a marathon, so we can experience it all together, and you can impart upon me your wisdom. I'm gonna keep you back, because if someone comes onto that bridge, I want this space to be open. That space across the bridge is an obvious trap, but veteran players, not so much less experienced players. Oh, like right here, you mean? Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Like, I feel like I go here and do all right. I am going to keep it right here just because I'm getting my groove back. And I don't know if I consider myself a veteran of anything. Except for maybe like stress. I've in lack of sleep. Oh, okay, I should definitely not have put Dad over there. I'll have to move Dad over. We're working on a mod for Shining Force too. Is it the one that's compatible with this Genesis thing? Because I'd be interested in checking it out when we get to Shining Force 2. The game tries to trap you into thinking, oh, I can move across the bridge, but then whoever does it gets friggin' ram blasted. Absolutely. I wonder if will they come to me? So I want to just soften these guys up. I want Tao to get a little bit more experience. Ooh, excellent. That feels good. Daddy likes that. Gong, go ahead and stay for a minute. You go back. You're level 2. Go ahead and stay there. No one's moving. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go and attack here. I can soften both these guys up. I can move someone tanky, kill one person, kill the other person, and then have like Tao come in and burn someone to a crisp, perhaps. If you move Ken on the bridge and Tao to where Dado is, you can use range attacks on each. Oh yeah, you're right. That's where it is. Okay, so who should get the goodness? I'm trying to think of who I want to get some extra points here. I'm still pretty squishy, so I don't know if Dado's ready for that. It's good you already got Hans doing range. The game tries to tempt you to move into that space, and you're surrounded. Okay. I think I'm going to stay here. I'm going to move... I'm going to stay here. They're not moving. I'm safe right now. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. It doesn't seem like these guys move at all. So is Tao being here safe? If they don't move at all, this is okay. And if I get someone else in there quickly, it should be alright. Let's see what happens. Actually, no. Because I want to use her. She's only got one magic left, and I want to use that on the door. Stay. Alright, Hans. You move. Ken. I'm gonna let you go here. And kill this. On the bridge is safe. Okay, cool. Cool. There we go. Get a little bit of Ken. Excellent. Ooh, attack by 2. Oh. Ooh, hit points by 4. Oh. Oh man, I feel like that's really good. Just like relative to what we've been experiencing. Go ahead low. That's a good level up, you think. Ken likes that HP. I like that HP. That feels tasty. You stay. That's a juicy level up. Ooh. Daddy likes. You stay there. I'm trying this. I know I'm like, it doesn't seem like I'm doing anything. I am trying to spread some of the XP around. And I'm just doing it in probably a suboptimal way. Empty level ups, that's cruel. I can't believe like that happens. I know it like part of the whole like thing is like, ooh yeah, it's it's random. You never know what's gonna happen, but it's disheartening, is what it is. Let's keep you there. Okay, Ken. Let's let you soften up this guy one more time. XP doesn't carry over, so you have 99 XP and you gain 49. Oh, ooh. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Luke can probably go over here and he could probably kill that, but do I want him to? 5. In Shining Force, it does carry over. They adjusted that feature. Okay. So who should I got Luke at level 3. I feel like he's okay. I want to get somebody else up. Lo is at level 1. Don't care too much about that. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. We're okay. Crisis averted. Everyone is okay. Kin's at level 3. I'd like him to stay as well. Because I think I'm gonna let Tao kill the dwarf, and someone else can kill that Dark Knight maybe. Yeah, she's fine. It was just a giant axe. Why is everyone so worried? Oh, oh, that's right. She doesn't have an EMP. All right, you're safe. I would like Gong to get something. It's only a flesh wound. You got no arms left. Classic Monty Python. Excellent stuff. Let's see. Maybe I can. I'll finish off this. Maybe we'll see what Gong does. I'm a little. Oh, it gets level 2. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Give me that good shit. Solid. Okay, that was a nice spread. I am playing this on the Genesis Steam thing. Whatever you call it. I'm going to move my boy up. You will stay. Low... stay. Hans, level 3, stay. Kin, level 3. Oh shit, you're right. Fuck me. Okay, I guess I have to live with my mistakes. Do you still have an item? No, okay. And it wouldn't give me any XP anyways. Ugh. This is, you know what? This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. If you keep saying it, it's continually true. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm trying too hard to, like, think, and I'm not doing a good job. I would love if people exploded in real life. To an extent. Alright, you go over here. This is what I was trying to do, and I'm just an incompetent. There we go. I'm so rusty. Attack by 1, defense by 2. Ooh, okay. Maximum hit points. Ooh, that seemed very bulky. I like that. Well, I wanted Gong to get another one, but it's okay. We go take care of that. People exploded in real life, just from benign things. That would be pretty hysterical. Like, imagine getting a heart attack and, like, not just your heart exploding, but the rest of you too. Crime scenes would be impossible. Juicy data level, hell yeah. Lunch is over. Thanks for hanging out with me, Lavathor. Thanks for hanging out as well, Ellie. I hope to see you guys next time. I'm probably going to be shooting for about twice a week. Thanks for being here. It really means a lot to me. And thank you for your sage wisdom as well. Ugh. They're not coming back. Not after my boy Gong died. Who are you? Go back to wherever you... Oh. Make it to Alteron. Okay. It's a shame Gong died right there at the end, but it is what it is. I'll have to deal with it. Such is life. People die. You're a little late. We were almost overrun. I had to cross across a mountain, my dude. I had to go around the mountain. We held them off, but we've suffered greatly, as you'll see as you wander around. Most of our knights were lost in the battle. Many homes were damaged, but we held. We'll keep watch here. Runefast is bound to attack again sooner or later. Okay. Oh, man. This is rough. Buildings torn asunder. Praise the light that it's over. Monsters fighting. I can't take much more. This guy's all injured. Their commander, Cain of Runefast, evil to the core. Let me get some more stuff here. I have fought, if I could, but all I'm good at is buying and selling. Well, I'll take a couple more medical herbs. Something a bit more advanced you can do is take advantage of... Okay, yeah, lay it on me. I'm going to give Tao one of these. I'm always interested in like ways that people have not gamed the system, but like figured out how to play the game better since I was a kid. I think one of the things I have to get really used to is like not necessarily knowing turn order. I think I've been a little bit spoiled with like Fire Emblem and stuff where it's like it's my turn, then it's their turn, back and forth, where I can play a little bit better. I don't always have that luxury here. So I might have to play it a little safer. You know, that little fracas made me want to fight again. Dado, I'm joining up. There we go. There's Gort. All sad join theme. I'll be at headquarters. Thanks, Gort. While your victory conditions change between different battles, ranging from defeating a certain enemy or defeating all enemies, all your opponents have to do to win is KO me. So try to make the main character the strongest and use him as the benchmark. Okay. I remember him, like, being able to promote him. Does he get really good after promotion? Because I know he does take a little bit of babysitting. Does he become a little more reliable later? Grind everyone else up to par with him. Okay. Hurry, Dado. Cain of Runefast has injured the king and Lord Varius. Go away, Cain. I don't understand what you are talking about. Anyway, the treasure of Gardenia. I'll give him a better place. I'm no VA, but I think I can do something better. Anyway, the treasure of Gardenia is in my hand now. I won't let you take that. I won't let you take that. Just leave. Sword of Darkness, show me your power. Oh no. That guy who had 3 lines of dialogue, he's dead. No, Father, I can't believe it. How? Oh, now Gardenia is unworthy of my attention. Farewell, fools. And he's off. Dado, look to the king. Dado, May, I don't think I'll live much longer, though Varios protected me. Listen, the Gate of the Ancients is the only access to the tower. And the gate can be opened only by the key. You must find it before it falls into the hands of evil. You should never let them open the gate. Find out why Runefast is interested in the gate. Please. May, daughter of the great Varios, help Dado. Avenge your father and be strong. Your Majesty. Please tell my daughter Henri and Monarina to stay strong for her people. The king dies. Blipped into nothing. Now is not the time for tears and grief. Alterone should be our next goal. Dado, let's go find that key. I don't want to see any more of these tragedies. Yay! We got May. This game is the only game I've ever known which features promotion sickness, in which you promote and immediately become weaker. though you do gain access to higher level weaponry. Huh. So like your stats kind of set back a little bit, but as you level up, like your maximum stats go up more. It is also possible to grind XP by aggressing and restarting a particular battle, and it respawns enemies you already defeated. You can do that over and over and weaken up and body block enemies and let whoever you're trying to grind get the KO to level up. Okay. Are there particular times in the game where that is most efficient to do? Like, I wouldn't consider the last fight we did a good time to do that because there was so much, like, walking. So I imagine there's better places to do that. Where it's like the fighting is more up front, and then like you can get a large chunk done and then egress, do a large chunk, and go back and forth. You'll coach up after a few levels, but the first 1 to 3 levels after promotion are kind of rough per unit. Huh. Okay, so there are like, I guess there are better times to promote then, like story-wise, because you might be in a rough part story-wise, and you don't want to lose a really powerful unit. And have them turn into a slug when you need them most. You don't have to do all of those things, but feel free to play around with it. But yes, XP doesn't revert if you retreat from a battle and redo the same thing if you lose the battle. Okay. There's a battle eventually called Shade Abbey. That's a decent grinding spot. It's in roughly 6 battles. I remember... Is that where the bird people are? For some reason, I remember Abby and birds. May can actually potentially become even better than Ken if you invest the time into leveling her up too. She seems like a good unit. I got nothing against the Knight class. They seem like a bulky, occasionally high movement unit. They have access to range, and I assume like up close stuff as well. So Knights seem like a really good, well-rounded, balanced unit, which is what I'm sure they were created for. Like a nice, trustworthy thing. Can you shave for me? The battle right before you get the burbs. Okay, awesome. Are the burbs good? I have a thing for birds. I like bird people a lot. Are any of them worth using? I really like bird people. May is alright long term. Ken's more HP, while May is overall better and in particular more defensive. Okay. Balbury's fairly good. Amon not as much. Balbury is the male bird. Amon is the female bird? I'm guessing. It feels right. Oop, did my controller go unplugged again? There we go. I will continue for a little while longer. I'll play a little bit more. My streams are usually a little shorter, what with fatherhood and the like. My son gets out of school at a certain point. My daughter will wake up from her nap and need lunch. But I think I can do a little bit more. Balb is the brown boy bird. Amon is not She's like gray. I feel like she's a gray bird lady. And that's a shame because I make a lot of jokes about being a filthy furry, and how I am secretly one, and I've got a thing for bird people. So it's a shame that the bird lady is not good. But I guess I can be a bi bird and crush on a bird boy. Personally, I equip the knights with both a lance and a spear and change weapons as the situation necessitates. It does cost you your turn in battle to change equipment on a unit's turn only if you use stay or attack. Oh. Very good. Good to know, because sometimes, you're not allowed to switch weapons and stuff. Dado, enemies await you on the road to Alterone. Take all precautions. Oh, I remember those little bats. Oh, I remember them. They're hideous. They're like ugly cute. Ooh. Are flying enemies weak to like ranged in this game too? Like, I don't know how much, like, if there is, like, a weapon triangle in this game. Ooh, May's already level 2. That's nice. I'm going to... I don't know how much these guys do. I'm going to back her up right here. I want Tao to stay here. Sadly, you cannot trade quip people's weaponry in this game. I'm like, okay. Good to know. Good to know. I'm going to send you up here. You're getting a little better. You got a nice beefy level up, so I feel like you can take a hit or two. You and Luke will do a good job. You stay there. Lo, you just hang out on this rock. Ken, I feel like you and May can hold the... I'll let you go right there, actually. And I'll let Gort get some action. We love Gort. Gort, you go right here. Okay. We got a lot to fight now. This is great. Alright. Ugh. Look at that fucking face. Another thing I have to get used to is there's no they don't have a counterattack. Like, your guys don't counterattack after being attacked. This is a good battle to grind if you want to gain more experience from May or anyone else you feel needs to be stronger. What May's Bronze Lance lacks in range, it makes up for an attack power. Okay. Excellent. Maybe I'll do a grind here, try to get everyone up to at least level 3. And then maybe I'll head out. Because I don't want my daughter to... Oh, there you go. I don't want my daughter to get pissed. Alright. And then, like, put you right here, maybe? Do a little magic, do a little blaze. Friggin' blaze it. Flying it are harder to hit with melee. Okay. Yeah. That's the good shit. Hans. Okay, you can't do anything, so I'll just keep you there. This is all coming back to me. I'm going to make many mistakes, though. Don't get it twisted. I'm still going to make stupid things. Magic never misses. Ooh, okay. Hell yeah. That's a good dad right there. That's a solid dad. Puts me to shame. I've never slain anything. Even when I wanted to. Why don't you go ahead and take this thing out? I'll keep you like Blazing with Tau. Okay. Cool. Hit again? Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. We don't expect things here. We don't always expect. Let's see. I like keeping this line right here, making sure no one can get past it. Dwarf him. Oh, I forgot to bring a gong back. Okay, I definitely will eat grass after everyone gets a little bit of XP. Because I don't want him to fall behind. You stay there. You concern me, young one. It's fine. Everything's fine. The sprite work in this game is pretty solid. I have to say, it really does hold up. Okay, can I move you there, maybe? Because I don't want the bats to get over to my boys. Because if this is just gonna keep missing, I don't want to waste a turn. The GBA's remake sprite work is passable. That's unfortunate. Because Game Boy Advance sprites can look so good. Like, I still like the Game Boy Advance like Pokemon sprites a bunch. I feel like they hold up nicely. Okay, here we go. so let's get you. So this should hurt because this isn't a melee attack; it's an archery attack. It should do well. In theory. Okay, so I feel like this protects most of my people. I know this might miss, but I do like having a little bit of protection. There we go. Okay. As long as it hits a little bit. Ken's looking pretty good. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and finish that off. Different types of attacks and weapons have different pros and cons, too, so be sure to familiarize yourself with their strengths and weaknesses and be methodical. Make comments for limitations. In that regards, the reason why I like to make my main leader character the strongest is because your team can only be as strong as the leader. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know they're like magic weapons and stuff, I think. I'll move you back so I can heal you. So like certain weapons can have like spells attached to them, or maybe have like included stats. Can I magic one of these guys dead? There we go, I'll do that. That should be good. Kablamzo. Get fucking wasted, nerd. Alright, so Lo, you go ahead and heal up Luke. From this view, I always thought that Lo had like a little beard. It looked like he had a little beard hiding behind his little hand. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Does he have white hair? Maybe it's like his little sideburn things. Yeah, okay, let's get my guy out here. He's pretty chunky. I feel like if he goes here and he should be able to do some damage to this and be able to soak it up without too much work. Yeah, ooh, that's... Ooh, can I actually count on him? This is excellent. Why don't you come over here? Yeah. I feel like his map sprite has a massive underbite and a chin. It's just annoying. I'll have to look at it again. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. I heard mention about the Flying Birdman characters, but yeah, once they join you, you should have 12 or more characters in your team. Once you have that many, you can freely substitute team members in and out. Your active party can have a max of 12. Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. She can take that hit, no problem. Yeah, then they kind of like hang out in the bar area, and you can switch them in and out. I have some memory of that. I have a memory of this place. No! Oh, that makes me very sad, actually. When you look at them from the sides. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get me again to... Let's see. What if I did a little flank here? That should kill him. Which gets a little bit of pressure off of Hans, which I like. Yeah, that's good. Okay, May. She's probably not going to hit that bat, but she can hit this, and I feel like she should do a decent amount of damage and be able to get this for a kill. Hell yeah. We reading him. We got this. Pew! Go. Those guys don't look like they're moving. Can you hit that, Ken? Do thrown weapons, like javelins, hit as often as other like, is it considered melee, or is ranged its own category? I'm gonna move Luke up. Alright, I'm gonna get Tau to magic. There. Hopefully this gets her to level 3. defense by 1, speed by 1, hit points by 1, magic by 3. Ooh, daddy. Lances and tossable spears have the same hit rates. Okay. Gort, come on up. Yeah, he does have a bit of a funny face, doesn't he? Alright, let me see. Tau needs a heal. Alright, so why don't you come up here and heal my girl. We'll get a little bit more XP and then we'll try to cap my streams out at about 2 hours, because that's about how long she naps. So we'll grind for a little while longer, then we'll egress back, revive Gong, and buy something if we need to. Let's bring everybody up. Here, I'll have you guys take out these tough ones. Yeah. I like being able to, like, trust my main character. It feels pretty good. You don't always get that feeling. Where they're, like, dependable. Does anyone else need a heal? Doesn't have it. Alright, I'm just gonna do it because he needs the XP and we're gonna restart anyways. Even if it's only for a little bit. Man, only 10? That's so little. Get your shit together, though. Come on over? Come on over? No one? Okay. Okay. Yes. Come on, come and get me. One of you guys gotta be interested. Got a nice piece of bait right here. Come and get it. There we go. If things look bad, we will just egress. This early on, low can still bop a thing or two. The next staff type weapon is quite good for magic units to make. Ooh, okay. Good job, Gort. Probably could have kept low a little bit closer, because now he can't heal anybody. Oh wait, he can't heal anybody because he's out of it. There we go. Okay, well, let's just do that. I think I gave myself an herb. And they're pretty cheap, so I can just use it and buy another one based off of what I kill. Anybody? Anybody interested? Okay, you're interested in me. Well, that makes me a little sad. Oh, never mind. That's only one point of damage. Uh-oh. Okay, that's enough of that. Clearly I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I got a little too cocky. I'm glad they get XP just for hitting. Makes things a little easier. Nice. Alright, let me go again. Please. I'm all surrounded. I'm very scared. I believe you that you are very tough bad guys. Jeez, fucking calm down. You won't see the new staff until you get your next mage, though. It'll be a few fights. I feel like they're like an ice unit or something. Something about that rings familiar. Go. You know what? Playing this, part of me is like, using my big brain. So, you know, I'm taking risks that I shouldn't, but I am pretty proud of my, like, young self for doing, like, okay. Because I definitely got past a decent amount. Go ahead and get you some healing, just in case. I don't know when my next turn's going to be. Shit fuck. Damn it. Yeah, that was my plan. But I got a little too cocky, clearly. It's a good thing I saved. Okay. That's fine. I don't think anybody got like an incredible level up. So I don't feel like I missed out on too much. 20 coins? That's not that bad. Yeah. Yep, I get to grind more. I'm good. Okay, let's see if there's any other way I can kind of beef myself up a little bit before the next one. Okay, weapons. This looks good. A short sword, a spear, an axe, a staff, arrows. Should I be giving Luke an axe? Do you think that's worth it? I wish. Is there a way to like check out stats or something? I don't want that yet. We almost had it. Because I feel like this is all stuff that we already have. So everything should be like at the level. You can check. You can't check in shop. Okay. It costs half of your own total amount of gold to revive yourself, but the rest of your team. His prices vary based on how high level they are, if they're promoted or after reaching level 10. Okay. So if I die, it costs half my money, and then the price it costs to revive a character is based on their level. So that's why Gong only cost 20 gold, because he was only level 2. Okay. I guess that makes sense. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do fucking something. Not that. Items? I'm still getting used to this controller. It's still kind of going a little crazy. Equips, drops, give. Nothing there. Okay. No, I feel like there was like a status button that I was looking at earlier, and I can't remember. Shit. Okay. What if I go to my my little barracks? I need to familiarize myself with the layout here for my controls. I don't want that to be like the reason I make a mistake. Ready, face the enemy. Items, device, join, status. Okay, here we go. Court's here, Luke's here, okay, so they do keep their level ups, even when I die. Okay. That's good to know. Can I check to see who... Okay, so Low is about to level up. Cool. This is good. This is helpful. So I know Gong's about to level... Or I know Low's about to level up. What about Gong? He, like, just leveled up, so he doesn't have any experience going yet. Court? I just got him, but he did some killing in the last fight, so he is pretty close. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm just about to end, Mom. She's been asleep for probably right around 2 hours, so I was just, I died. So I figured this is a good chance to just do a little bit of utility checking, do some maintenance. on the game to make sure I'm prepared for the next round before I go and before I get her. Okay, I wasn't sure if I knew retreating would help you keep your XP. I wasn't sure if losing meant you lost your XP. You just take an HP or a monetary hit. Okay. Until you're able to repeatedly grind by defeating a few enemies with whoever you want in egress. Okay. When will I be continuing? I'm hoping maybe my usual schedule was Mondays and Fridays, but Monday was my son's first day of school, so I didn't do anything there to make sure I was on call if something bad happened at the school. So I'll probably do Mondays and Wednesdays, and since I'm not doing so much like YouTube shit that goes along with it because it's soul crushing, maybe more. We'll see how it goes. I'm glad you're at lunch, Mom. I'm hoping you're having a good day. That means you're almost done. You don't lose XP once gained. Awesome. I've seen games that do that, though. Yeah, I'm probably getting it confused with like Fire Emblem and shit. I'm good. That's all. Okay, so I think we're all right. I got everybody back. Doesn't seem like there's anything I can buy that's going to help me out weapon-wise. So I think this is where we'll head off. And then I'll play again. Maybe I'm having fun, so maybe I'll come back on Friday. I've got a good voice. Thank you, man. I'm a little. I get self-conscious about everything, so that's not exactly fair. But thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. It makes me feel good. You know, you get that one compliment every couple of months, and it keeps you going until you get the next one. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me, Ellie. I really appreciate your presence. All of you guys have been fucking excellent resources. Because I'm going off of... do some mental math here. 25-year-old information that's been degraded by being a dumbass kid and memory just not working the way that we think memory works. So having you guys around as resources is fucking excellent. So I hope to see you again next time if you can. I'd be very happy to have you here. We can have a lovely time together. We can make our own Shining Force. You guys are the Shining Force is the friends I made along the way. You guys are my Shining Force. There's a lot of stuff in this game I never knew about my first time playing either. Yeah, just scrolling through the Reddit just for a little bit, I was like, holy shit, there's like I could read, but like, could I actually read when I was in this game, or is this just stuff they don't tell you? Alright, well that's done. Will I continue? Nope. Tired warrior is as soon as a dead one, that's right. And then we can look at the Genesis. Done for now? Yep. I want to see the cool room again, because it makes me happy. Yeah! Yeah, golden axe, look at that. That's how people dress. Got some Sonic. Good stuff. Alright, well, I feel like I want to come back on Friday. So if everything works out, you know, family-wise, time-wise, school-wise, that's what I'll do. And then at least 2 times a week, I'm thinking Monday and Wednesday. I'm feeling pretty good. And if I feel really good, if I feel real good, then I'll do 3 days a week. Thank you so much, UBCS Mercenary. I'm really glad you're here because you're awesome and you're very helpful. Oh, and Ellie too. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. I wanted to do something special for affiliate, which thanks to you guys, I'm actually really close to. So if there's something you want to do together, or if there's something you want to see once I reach 50, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. And that's about it. I'm rambling because my brain is working like 2 times slower than my mouth. And that's just what happens when you get old. Came for the force, stayed for the dad. You know what? I appreciate that. That should be the name of the stream. And when I don't know what I was gonna say. Some joke about coming, but some people come for the dad, and you can take that however you do. Waffle brain, yeah, that's right, Mama. I got waffle brain. You know all about it. Mama is my wife, by the way. I'm not flirting with a random chatter. I'm flirting with my wife through the internet, which is a little bit sexy. There's plenty of different strategies and party lineups and stuff you can play around with to suit your own strategy and playing style. I'm willing to try anything. So if you guys have suggestions on what you think is cool and interesting, or like stuff you don't see very often, let me know. I really don't have like big plans, like long term, about what I want to do with my party because I don't remember everything. So if there's something that you guys think is really busted or really interesting or weird, let me know and we'll fucking do it. I'm here to entertain you guys and give you guys kick-ass content. So if there's something I can do for you, let me know. Yeah, random wife. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to this dad. All right, I think that's it. Thank you so much, guys. Again, I will see you guys hopefully in just a few days. Be safe. Love yourself. This daddy loves you. So if you've got daddy issues, you don't have them anymore because I love you. So there is a dad in the world that cares about you and loves you. And I'll play ball with you. You can show me your hobbies, and we can share that together. And we'll grow closer as a family unit because of it. Sometimes you get overwhelmed with who to substitute in or out. You can egress and change people in and out to grind if there's more than 12 you want. You don't have to use the same 12 party members every single time. Yeah, I get that in like Fire Emblem and stuff where I get like my core team. But there's a lot of cool units in here, I think. I remember some of them I remember really well. And, depending on the map, some of them may or may not be useful. Um, so yeah, we'll play by ear. We'll just do whatever we think is the most fun. All right. Thanks for your presence and your help, guys. I'll see you kick ass people later.